again, creating the wingless angel. I'm just going through all my stuff. I wasn't kidding when I said my craft area looks like a rummage sale. I did not realize how many needles I owned. So, or how much thread I actually had. I am going through my little sewing box where I dumped everything. I'm realizing I have every color of thread under the sun. Trying to sort it out. Pins everywhere. See if I can make some more bookmarks. There's another needle. So apparently I have tons and tons and tons and tons and needle threaders. Like I said, I knew I had some. They're all over the place. So I dug into the box where I had a bead kit. And all this stuff was in this little box. Did not realize it had been that long. I found the stretchy string for bracelets. I found the clear string for necklaces. Tons and tons and tons of thread for beadwork. All very strong, very worthy. Like I said, I used to do it a lot. You can see that a lot of it has been used. That is a pretty color. And I have all these beads. So what I'm planning on trying to do, and even my bead box has beads and findings and needles in it from when I was working and I stopped. Those look like backings. Those are bracelet ends. I can't believe I just stopped. I don't know why I just stopped. I think because once I found resin, I just said, ooh, resin. But there it is. There's my whole bead making kit. I do know they make wider ones of these. I've seen them. I don't know how much they cost. But it might be something I might want to look into. So you can make backings for purses and belts. But there's all my stuff. So I will get back to you. And we'll make something out of all this. All right. See you then. Okay, we're back. I'm using my microphone because the neighbors upstairs are repairing their carpeting on their stairs and they're rather noisy. So I got my loom all threaded. This is not a tutorial. So, and it gave me a heck of a time. And I have no idea where I just put my scissors. Oh, please don't do this to me today. So, we'll be right back as soon as I find my scissors and get my camera level. Back in a bit. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I really do not want this mic on, but I guess I have no choice. Okay, like I said, I don't have an external mic. This one has to be plugged into the phone. That leaves a wire in my way. But they are loud upstairs and I can hear them. So, let me count my threads because I kind of messed up. 2, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Okay. It was supposed to have 15, but when I went to trim it, it cut the wrong thread, and I don't know why. But that just seems to be my luck. So I'm not going to be doing any particular pattern because, like I said, I have such a mismatch of beads. But I do want to make these bookmarks with the resin toppers. They look really cute. And now my thread wants to get wrapped around my microphone cord, which I hope I can take off pretty soon. So I was watching Beadaholic's video, which I used to watch all the time. However, I noticed that when she was talking about the bracelet making kit, you want to start where it's shortest, not where it's longest, because you want to be able to increase your bead work. And I could not believe that she did not anchor off her thread. I was like, what is she doing? You really should anchor off the thread. I want to make sure this is tight, but not too tight, that it has some spring, and that thread is the right thread. The needle is the right needle. I hope this is the right needle. So we're just going to go into these little seed beads that I have like tons of. Use my little bead board here. Okay, there's 14. So it should be okay. I have not used this bead board in forever. I did clean it up a little bit. I can't believe I put all this stuff away and just totally forgot about it. That's 5. So five, 6, 7. I'll do this first row. 8, 9, 10, 11, 'Come on. See, that's the only thing I don't like. 11, 12. That's the only reason I don't like working with these tiny little seed beads. 13, 14. We'll do this first row, then I will speed it up. Now, go under these threads. There should be 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just make sure that they go under 1 each. They're not trying to. Oh, such a pain. Such a pain. It's easier with bigger beads. Did I put too many on? We'll find out here in a second. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4. See, I don't think that's tight enough. Let me tighten it just a little more. There we go. Just a little more. Because they should just snap right in there. And they're not wanting to. Let's bring this down a bit. That would help. Okay. Get in there. See, I don't know why it's doing this. I wish it would quit. Maybe this would work with bigger beads because I am not liking these beads one bit. I do not like seed beads. I don't think they work well with this type of loom. Some people can do it, but I just cannot. So, I'm just going to rethread my needle and use different beads. I'll be right back with that. right, wow, talk about a pain in the butt. Got it conquered. So, like I said, this is not a tutorial because trust me, I am so out of practice. I found a couple of loose threads. It's the whole loom is warped, but it can be done. I recommend they use a good loom. They do have newer looms out. I was checking out Beadaholic's channel, and I am just so frustrated that I couldn't get seed beads to work because there was a couple of loose threads. And when the threads are loose and they're not tight, they won't pop in and stay. That is something you need to think about. And because I do not trust my, even though I have excellent sewing skills, I have never had a problem with sewing. I do make a lot of my own clothes, sewing, knitting, crocheting. I'm really good at it. But I do not trust my weaving skills. I am terrible with weaving. Weaving is another bird. And that's all you're doing here is weaving. You have a warp and a weft. And that is called weaving. And right now, weaving these beads has been a pain in my butt. So, I will do a couple rows here just to show you that it can be done. And like I said, you know, these are pink and blue. Trying to find the right size, trying to get it lined up. It's just, so I will find something to do with those seed beads. I will probably just dump them in resin because that's the best way to deal with them. So thank you for joining me. I'm going to make a few of these for the church just to give them away so that they have something for Bible trivia as prizes. I met with the church lady yesterday, told her I had a few things for her, so, all right, thank you for joining me. Hit subscribe, like, and share so you can see me get frustrated and you won't have to. And join me for another fun-filled video. Bye.